river that forgets its beginning still runs, but not forever. Sam was raised by blinking streetlights, homework done in the quiet of hard nights. He learned how to read danger in silence and pray without folding his hands. Young Sam was never warned that streets don't trade in kindness. He watched bodies fall like dry leaves when the season turns to violence. Cup stayed full, but the thirst stayed longer. Friends disappeared like names in water. Some went quiet under cold stone. Some learned time by counting bars. They told Sam, move fast, time is currency, but clocks kept collecting their fees. Short roads asked for a little blood, then charge interest silently. He danced too close to shining metal, laughing like nothing could cut. Didn't know some lessons, wait patiently until you feel them enough.
I heard stories of Christ in the noise of the night. Not loud, not forced, just truth in disguise. Stories of Christ, where the broken still rise. Sam wasn't chasing heaven, he was chasing life. I heard stories of Christ. I heard stories of Christ. I heard stories of Christ.
Saw Sam standing where the river split, one side wide, one side thin. The wide road hummed quick victories, the narrow road didn't speak. Dark kept offering sleep, world kept offering speed. He held tomorrow in one hand and something sharp in the other. Then a stranger spoke in pictures, no pointing, no blame, no fear. Said nothing buried, stay silent, the ground is not an end, it's an ear. Night leaned heavy on Sam's shoulders, but the flame refused to shake. Some lights don't fight the darkness, they just decide to stay.
Heard stories of Christ in the dust and the fight, about wounds turning wisdom and loss growing sight. Stories of Christ where the last ones arrived. Sam didn't need every answer, he just needed a sign. I heard stories of Christ. I heard stories of Christ. I heard stories of Christ. I heard stories of Christ.
He drew lines in the sand and let the wind finish the sentence. Carried the world with empty hands and called it love. When the drums slowed, something inside Sam did too.
I heard stories of Christ, still walking these streets where mercy knows names and grace knows feet. Stories of Christ, no throne, no parade, just love hanging quietly on unfinished wood, on unfinished wood, on unfinished wood, on unfinished wood. I heard stories of Christ.
I heard stories of Christ. He drew lines in the sand and let the wind finish the sentence. Carried the world with empty hands and called it love. When the drums slowed, something inside Sam did too. I hear stories of Christ. I hear stories of Christ. Still walking these streets where mercy knows names and grace knows feet. Stories of Christ.
Stories of Christ. No throne, no parade, just love hanging quietly on unfinished wood.